Welcome to the 2012 Monash University Distinguished Alumni Awards. My name is Robert Doyle and I'm your Master of Ceremonies tonight. Throughout the awards ceremony, we are being treated to performances by students of the Sir Zelman Cowen School of Music, the Centre for Theatre and Performance, and the Monash Academy of Performing Arts. Tonight's awards are co-hosted by Chancellor Dr. Alan Finkel and Vice-Chancellor and President Professor Ed Byrne, who will present the awards.
Our annual Distinguished Alumni Awards are important for the Monash community. They're one of the pivotal events in the university calendar. They provide us with a wonderful opportunity to come together and take stock of the many remarkable achievements of our alumni and students. They're what we're about as a university. The quality of our alumni and the things they achieve after they leave Monash are a fantastic measure of our university's success. Monash University applauds Sam Prince for his work as a doctor, a philanthropist and entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate Sam Prince as he comes to the stage.
I'd like to say thank you again. I'd like to thank my family. I'd like to thank all of the people in the organisation that are working so hard. I'd like to thank my mentors that have helped me and steered me on this path. And again, thank you to Monash University.
Monash University honours Sue Rankin for her outstanding service to the university and community as a volunteer and mentor. Please join me in congratulating Sue as she comes to the stage.
In the future, if we can reflect on what universities give and what they help us do when we start out in our life, and reflect on not just the units you've got to do to achieve a degree, but how much you can give back at the end of it, I think the world will be a better place. Together we can make a difference in the world. We certainly need to. There's a lot of, I think, ill health and unhappiness and poverty in this world that shouldn't exist. But I think if we all sit there and take one step at a time, we can make a real difference. But on that note, I'd just like to say thank you, one and all, and thank you for recognising me. And it's lovely to be among friends. Thanks, Ed.
Monash University celebrates Kieran for his student leadership and volunteer service both to the university and specifically to the Faculty of Law. Please join me in congratulating Kieran as he comes to the stage.
Everyone here knows that Monash is exceptional from an academic perspective, but I think from the perspective of facilitating student growth and giving people the opportunity to really make an impact, Monash is truly unsurpassed.
I hear the water wagon starting up. It's time for me to rise. Well, I think I'll schedule the eclipse for August 7 in the morning. That gives you plenty of time to be ready. You'll conceal me so the eclipse will be the fullest possible.
And on what area would you like the shadow to fall?
Monash alumni are role models and ambassadors, and we place great importance on acknowledging publicly their role in our continued success. Monash University commends Cathy Reed for her commitment to the pharmacy profession and her leadership in developing innovative solutions for the hospital, oncology and aged care sectors. So please join me in congratulating Cathy Reed as she comes to the stage.
I think one of the things that's been really clearly illustrated tonight is the immense power that education and high quality education delivers, not only for its ability to transform the life of an individual, but for the power that it then provides that individual to go on and transform so many other lives and exert their influence in whatever way that they're able to.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monash University pays tribute to Ron McCallum for his exceptional contribution to human rights, education, research and the community. Professor McCallum is accompanied tonight by his daughter Catherine. Please join me in congratulating Professor Emeritus Ron McCallum.
It's an extraordinary honour to receive this award. And in the few moments available to me, let me explain a little about what it means to me and what my life has been with this great university. These days we're full of intensive courses, both at the University of Sydney and here in other universities. We seem to undervalue the classroom. We think because it's on the net we can read it. The purpose of teaching is to teach apprentice lawyers how to think like lawyers. I could not have been a senior professor, a dean, Senior Australian of the Year, chair of the United Nations Committee without that education. And that education was made possible in many ways by one decision, the decision of a very busy man in the Dean, David Durham, to take me on board. And I well remember after one of the classes, because he taught me in first year, he came to me and said, "You know, you could make an academic one day." And I thought, he's wrong there. But he was right. And so my message is, take a chance. Give someone an opportunity. Open your arms to the world. We have a great world. Thank you very much.
We are the